relax. Did you see the goal he scored against Austria?
Brilliant goal. But that goal is a goal Isaku can score.
Yes.
Did he score it?
Semenyo can score.
Semenyo
can score that
Did
goal.
he score it? Can score. Them all play the match.
Jordan is not somebody we've not seen before.
Bro, see,
Jordan is not somebody we've not seen before.
Oh, I was in Kumasi.
Charlie.
I was in Kumasi, some outskirts. I was doing some remote job.
If Ghana lose this Germany game by a massive scoreline,
Sure.
should Otto Addo keep his job?
No.
Whatever the outcome, Otto should go.
Yeah,
If
he
he wins,
needs
he
to
should
go.
go.
Yeah.
He loses, he should go. He draws, he should go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the newest, the freshest, and soon to be the biggest sports show on the internet. It is
Hey, Charlie.
And today I am joined by my panel of not so distinguished hosts. To my right, we have the birthday girl.
Lady Jiggy.
To my left, we have
Which
the birthday
left?
boy.
Far left. Oh no, it's not my birthday. Please, I'm not even close. It will be my birthday this evening.
Hey,
If you know, you know.
we know, Ankasa.
Money here, bro.
Eugene.
Come here, Eugene.
Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Charlie.
Thank you.
International break is back in full swing.
Charlie.
In full swing. And the Black Stars.
Asem has come again.
Who?
Asem Masabe.
Charlie.
It has
Charlie.
come again.
Our boys have been in action. Two extremely important friendly games. The first of which was the Austria match. We'll touch on that and then we'll go on to the soon to be played at the time of recording German game. But Charlie, killers, Austria, then Nkosu.
Charlie. The Austria game there, since
we're knocking things.
it's a China Achebe rep some book.
Since fall apart.
Yeah. The center could not hold. Things just.
But since fall
play
apart,
No.
Ankasa.
Oh yeah.
They will play like Kinata song for you. People.
First half was good though.
Yeah. Okay.
First
Yeah.
half was
Yeah.
What I say?
That's good.
You know-
So I always say that first of all, I think say to some level I understand the coach if he dey talk say we dey blow out of proportion because myself I feel say at the end of the first half we should have got at least 2 penalties.
Yeah.
So if those 2 penalties at least even one had gone our way, we would have been ending the first half
1-1.
1-1.
And then
Means
second half
that
would have been
second-
different.
Yeah.
You know
Would
they
have
say
been
it is the
all
hope
play
that
of-
kills
oh,
you.
Without the
No.
It's the
No,
hope
I'm
that
saying
kills you.
it would have meant that we were going to the game open up.
No, because
Yeah.
first half Ankasa na a bubble.
Yeah,
Yeah, bubble.
That Prince Edu Kabna boy no. Na
He's
eh,
good.
Charlie, the guys.
He's
guys,
solid.
the
Akọrin na
guys.
or hard dream.
Yeah.
You worry the
Solid
Austrian
guys.
defense.
Because look it done so forget red card
Yeah.
because twice he hold the guy.
Yes.
So if they were even giving yellow card for each tackle,
Yeah.
No, so what you that talks about Austria still inside or what?
the referee still give them.
He
And you know what
still give
surprising?
them
If you watch the
All 5
Brazil,
goals.
I'm coming. If you watch the Brazil France game, the very tackle Upamecano do when they give him red card was
It's
the
the
very
same
thing that
yeah.
so and Co did,
Yeah.
and not even a yellow card.
Yeah,
Referee
yeah.
just said.
Yeah, friendly.
Leon.
Yeah, friendly.
Oh,
Friendly.
but
But
the
those
Brazil
are
is also
not
friendly.
friendly.
No.
That's
They
why
are
we saw
they are
more
bigger
friendly.
weights.
Yeah,
They are more high profile injuries that
so
could have happened.
On that score, I think that basically that was the only thing. And then second half, just things just went out of control.
Open inside for them,
Yeah.
as a kind people,
Charlie.
yeah.
The only reason was
The benevolent
because
people we are.
what were they doing at the back?
Charlie, I mean,
It's a very
honestly,
good question.
I think that's a good
I
question.
couldn't
can ask-
find
who can
Renchi
answer?
90% of the time.
Exactly. And me, I think it all goes back to we missing Alidu. And I think it goes back to the Alidu not being out there, Alidu not being around, Tariq Lamptey not being around, and Professor Dennis Odoi not being around.
Professor.
Yeah, the Professor.
Like, when we see him last.
Charlie.
Yeah,
Since,
can't
I mean,
keep out, say.
since the last World Cup, I don't think he.
But
he
people are
said
saying
it.
that, Charlie, why your man Otto Addo go experiment with the defenders like that?
No, he didn't experiment.
Yeah.
Because if he was
even went to the
experimenting.
safest bet. safe.
You are on backline now. When I starting left
Yeah,
back.
he should have gone with Atakon. That one
No,
is
safe
true.
as no 2 back.
Yeah, the two center backs.
I know they
You
safe.
said
no.
Juku there, we not say Juku be normal.
Yeah.
That
But
is not
Jonas
safe.
Ajete
oh.
offering for Abba.
But this is the problem. Otto did too many things at the time. Oh. Otto went with a back 4. Then he went into a back 3. At the
Yeah.
point, he went 4-2-3-1. At the point, 4-4-2. At the point, 4-5-1. He did a whole lot of things within.
I'm going to
Me-
say,
me-
if he chop fufu.
Yeah.
So then Austria be what? Banku. Where you should shine like that.
No,
to it.
So he said,
No.
use it with
Osha
your hands.
was right.
Use this.
So the
Right,
German-
so
so-
he used fork.
He said if you are eating
Too
fufu,
many holes.
he uses his hand.
So the Austria game,
If you are
fuck the leaves.
No, challenge. No, that's a ball.
He
He
used,
said he
yeah,
used
Fuck for the Austria game.
Yes.
So host the inside.
Yes. Until I'm almost saying.
The Germany gave me chopsticks.
So against them, what
Bas.
Chopsticks.
We should have
What about
used
chopsticks?
at least use spoon or a hand.
So that one, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
you
that's
bet
okay.
to kakra.
Bars.
No, because seriously, like if they watch even the keeper safe, like the whole change the whole back.
Charlie.
No.
Okay. For me, I think this way.
Nah, but my friend wants to say something.
Okay,
Something
make
your
it
heart
up.
top.
What did my heart up be say? The squad chairman play be the squad you go fi play. Reason being, you don't Austria they play. Austria halftime, they change like 4, 5, 6 players. Chairman no change. Chairman, I read Norway no work for him. See, even if I don't know my job, I'll make it look like I'm doing something so that it looks like Charlie. Maybe the change players plenty will not help me. But the way chairman wait in squad now he play, the whole bar no.
So you try to say this be the strongest squad man fi play.
The one I didn't remember.
No.
Oh,
So
so
that's
that's
the
not-
one I disagree
No,
with you.
wait.
No, I'm saying that's how it looks.
I don't
But
agree
because
with
if you
some of
wait
the
too long,
changes he made. He shouldn't have
just
taken
change.
the do out.
Just change.
Yes,
so that when you
Edu should have
concede,
stayed
you
on.
can
Edu
see.
should have stayed on.
Sometimes you know your team is not good. You will change plenty so that when they score, you can say, "Oh, you are just testing the squad." But this one, you can't go and say that you are testing, because we're testing. What check one change keeper one.
I don't know what's about testing.
Change the keeper, 'cause keeper
Change some things make it look,
yeah.
make it look
So
like Charlie. You
think
do
the
experiment.
keeper was at
Me,
fault?
I don't.
Tizigi do
I
obey
think-
you.
No, me, I think
Nah,
we
bro.
are just being unfair.
You
to
see the
ourselves.
last goal?
I think we have been
No,
unfair.
you see the last
I'm
goal?
coming. Apart from
Not
the
even
last-
a blink.
apart from the
Last 2 goals.
No, I think this way.
On
When,
Tumichi penalty.
The header safe. The header
When-
safe.
Tumichi penalty.
Second header.
no, I'm coming.
Second
When
header.
too
No,
many-
second header.
When
The
no
guy is
matter
heading
how
a
good
header.
the goalkeeper you
Oh.
are, when your defense exposes you to a certain level,
That one there.
you will
When the
concede.
fundamentals are weak, the
Yeah.
forest will-
Exactly.
No,
when
but
your
then-
defense is weak, your
Charlie.
goal difference
Is a big
determines.
margin.
You see,
No, but
your
then
goals
some
considered.
of the goals, Charlie.
Means not even the goals that worry me.
That's
It's the
second
passes
head.
that led to
No,
the
but
goal.
the defenders also exposed him too much.
Oh, as for that one,
For example, the corner he conceded. It is
Yeah.
whether it is
Was it?
been zonal marking or man
Even
marking,
the
I
sec-
don't know.
even the
Because
second goal,
you
eh?
don't know which of them were doing. They
No,
just standing
even
there.
the second
Yeah.
goal.
So
I
that
think
one I
second-
don't blame him.
Second goal, third goal, they were all passes that Charlie, the keeper couldn't do anything
Anything
about
about
it.
The
Because
last goal
now
to
it was
they
just
block
man.
his view. The last goal to the block his view. So even though it was a long wait effort, you expected him to see. Not that if they use that camera angles to show the keeper's point
Reaction,
of view, his point of view, you can
especially
tell
from
that
behind him. Yeah,
a lot of the time, about 3 or 4 people would have blocked his view. So what you thought he should have seen,
he won't
He
see it.
wouldn't
wouldn't
see.
see.
And the thing too is, this ball for this tournament is tricky for technical
Why is
reasons.
it
reasons.
another
It's-
Jabulani
it's-
again?
It's an advanced version of the Jabulani. Less
Jabulani
panels, but
was-
it looks like nobody's really complaining like they complain with the Jabulani.
Nah,
So
Jabulani himself, the friendlies, nobody complain. No. If you reach
The men
tournaments,
before they don't
no, it be Forlan way make we see the ball get different
no, yeah,
trajectory.
say
Because
tournaments
Forlan
reach,
if he play the
somebody
ball, then
go
the ball
show
go
you.
different
Because
direction.
if it be a match panels, 3 panels and 4 panels.
4, it be like this one before.
4 panels. Jabulani be like 8 and
It was 8, yeah,
See
8.
with them won't change why.
So right now going into
So I think
Germany's
we will
game.
see
No, you relax. You relax. Yeah. Let's dissect something a little bit further. Until you are saying that Atizigi didn't have a bad performance. So relax. Trend,
There was a one-on-one that wasn't necessary. He came out when the defender was still with the guy. I think that was the second goal. He shouldn't have come because the defender was still with the attacker. Why are you still coming out?
Yeah, sometimes.
You make it easy for
First
the
of all,
attacker
I'm
to
not,
pick.
I'm not Atizigi's biggest cheerleader.
I want to ask you that.
Exactly.
Are you saying
So
that he
why
should
are
be
you
starting
defending
instead
him?
of
But the
Bosu?
point is that we should also be fair to him sometimes. In the first place, the team was poor. But we are always looking for one scapegoat.
So why
and-
he inquire?
Because he was the
Every
forest.
time
It's
something
not
goes
just
wrong,
him, oh.
he's there.
No, the name is
Renchi
catchy.
is taking
No,
half
the name
of
is
the
catchy.
job.
That's why.
Look, Urenchi, I don't think has got enough blame. People are blaming Otto for
Yeah,
playing
Otto
him at
did.
right back.
See,
Yes.
it is the
And
name.
then it's
I
like
swear,
that
that-
alone.
yes.
Nobody
The
is saying
pattern-
Urenchi
the pattern-
did.
no, the pattern
But
is
look,
with-
Urenchi caused about 3 of the goals. So
Yes.
if you are looking at it,
Yes.
but we've put all the
It's
blame on
because
them.
he's
No,
good.
no.
He's good. He can
The-
play
So
them.
Ziggy,
No.
He's good though.
It's not the
So you
see.
can't
It is the
totally
name.
blame
Ghanaians cannot
Tell
wait
him.
in conversation and in arguments. You can't mention long names. So you
So
pick the
you
people
look
with
for-
short
okay,
names.
okay.
Otto Addo, Otto. Oh,
Yeah.
simple.
Atizigi.
Antizigi.
Atizigi.
Name you go fit blame am.
You
You
didn't
too long.
long.
By the
Yeah.
time you go
But
mention
then-
the name finish, then
But then when we want to blame Jordan, we can mention his name.
Jordan,
Jordan, are
Jordan.
you? We mention
no,
his
are you
name.
the short name?
Jordan,
No, because of him Poppy. In Poppy be why we dey vilify am. That you name heavy name, so you with a search problem for you already.
I just think
Are you
that for Ziggy,
Yeah.
Kwame and you? They go say Kwame and you.
for
no
Ziggy,
problem.
he
See
has
the
just
way
suffered.
cut the name top. Ziggy.
But Trent, no say Ziggy no. So they talk say Ziggy for starts.
No.
Ziggy
They
has
should
starting
have
keeper.
started. They should have
No.
started
So then
as
why would they
Sarri.
defend them?
No. I think that we also I think I knew that within the friendlies we play from now to the World Cup, at least all the keepers will be given an opportunity.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Everybody
Just in
should.
case something goes wrong.
Yes.
What do you mean something goes
We
wrong,
know,
Sese?
so that we know who we can.
Now,
you know.
Kenana, Ziggy, have we not
Count
seen Ziggy play ball before?
Exactly.
This is
So
the first time Ziggy's come to a national
I
team.
thought that
It should have been Benjamin for this game.
Joseph
Yes.
Annan should have been given a
If you
chance.
want
but
to see
Joseph
something
will
new.
see
Or
a lot
sub
of his
at
work.
halftime.
Exactly.
Because
I
they're
thought
playing a
that
friendly.
yes,
Sub at
So
halftime.
I in my mind, I thought Atizigi wouldn't last the whole
Because-
90.
because-
So maybe he would take the first
because
half.
would you rather-
Benjamin would
Yeah,
or
would you-
maybe even Annan will take the second half,
Uh-huh.
and then we'll based on that we'll see. which
But the
half.
question
Maybe
is,
next
would
game,
you rather
we'll just
find
be
out?
chopping
Would you
and
rather
changing.
find out now how badly your players are, or you want to find it out in the
Exactly.
tournament?
Oh, it's
Because
now.
there are some things you might not
It's
want
now.
to play him, but injuries can bring that unfortunate scenario.
Yeah.
So play some people and know that when this guy played against a fast striker or a fast attacker or a slow defender, this is how they play. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
more
that.
training. If for training inside, if somebody shine, you could see somebody shine.
Yeah.
See, that can I tell you, if only Brazil we then filled the whole 23 man, 25 man squad.
Yeah.
Then fill that field third keeper safe.
But even
Plenty
speaking of
people
that,
go
even
the
the last
tournament,
friendly,
everybody
the
will
friendly
sleep.
against Brazil, against France, I think Ancelotti tried. He almost did a lot of changes.
Ancelotti
Almost
be new coach.
everybody.
No, but even the old
Because
coach, Ancelotti
Ancelotti
be
be
new.
the
No, no, no.
23.
Ancelotti when he come, as he
Yeah,
come,
I think
man,
Ancelotti
now
come.
he define. Now he define.
Now he define. So
He's
that
still finding-
yeah, it's not
Yeah.
finding
So
it.
now you see,
But
if
Then all the
Otto
money-
do this,
nobody
they will
wants-
say,
no, I'm not
the
giving
squad.
I'm saying
Yeah.
that. So I understand when other coaches want to do that.
Yes.
They want
Masa, today-
Yeah, but
today,
you have
if-
to.
If De La
You
Fuente-
have to.
De La Fuente is Spain. On him say Yama obebo. On him say this match.
You see, as you said, De La Fuente has been in the job since.
Now to how many years now? But 3 years. Otto
No,
for
on and off,
Otto
off
for
and off, in referee.
No, but the
Papa
players-
forgot.
he
Papa
forgot.
3 years.
He
They be-
forgot.
But the problem is
No.
that the problem is Otto is also introducing too many
Eh,
players.
that's
So
the
Otto has
problem.
been in the job for long, but the players.
Why are we still
There's been
changing?
conversations that he's not a real coach. He's a scout. He
Onyazo.
proves over and over again.
Nah,
that
He's a
he's
scout mentality.
Yeah.
He's a coach.
So he's always scouting you.
Yes, scouting new players, but then he's forgetting his real job,
Charlie.
which is the technical part of
Part
it.
of it. And you see, at the point that we've gone to bring too many assistants.
Charlie,
What?
that one they be loaded.
No, but that's the
If
whole
we
point
enter that
of
one
Yeah.
inside.
But that's the
Jerry
whole point
Tory
of it.
right now tell you say Charlie.
Please cut
But
the
Charlie,
episode. Cut the episode.
I hope that things will go wrong so that we'll do the necessary changes before the World Cup.
So
Yeah.
No,
speaking
but
of things
give-
going
this
wrong,
is when
right?
you
They
need
should
things
give
to
all
go
the
wrong.
Speaking of things
players.
going wrong, right?
Yeah.
This evening we are facing an Ogboro.
Yes.
Do you want things to go wrong tonight?
No.
On one side, I want things to go well.
On
So
the
another
other
side-
side, you want it to go
patriotic
wrong
side.
so that we find.
One, I want
Reality
us to,
check.
the mistakes that Otto made in terms of personnel on last week Friday. He should change that.
So they go use chopsticks. So
Sibo should. Sibo should.
We need to use our
Either,
hands.
No, these are the chopsticks,
if Sibo
Charlie.
maintains, maybe he should go with a 3-5-2. So he plays Sibo.
Jeremy, you go play three.
I'm coming.
Three for
Sibo,
the back?
Sulemana and Partey. So our midfield becomes packed with a
Okay.
lot
You want
of
to load the
numbers.
midfield then?
Yeah.
Then Yurenchi and Gideon will be there.
So boy, in three right back, boom.
Right wing back.
Right.
Go play him there for there again.
Yeah.
That boy no track back.
But at
it's
least
good.
he's
Yes.
when he's tracking
He
back,
will
he's
load-
not supposed to. He's not the primary.
He
He's just
will load
supposed
the
to
middle.
help. You see, but
Yeah.
it all makes that our midfield is packed. Then we should play maybe Semenyo and Kwabena Usu up top, and then
Jordan go play 10.
no, Jordan will not
play.
play. So
Why
I said
Kwabena
3-5-2.
Usu?
But soon as he scored a goal for you.
The whole point is that where
That
we
match,
are,
if you
where
don't
we
do
are
it to
approached as
Fistau.
a coun- where we
That
are approached
whole
as-
match, you don't do
where
it
we
to
are approached as a
Fistau.
country, I don't think Jordan should be starting our matches for us.
Uncle, your
We need
captain-
that.
It's a
we
sad
need
reality. It's a sad reality.
And then
It's
he
a sad
shouldn't,
reality.
he
It's
shouldn't
true.
have
No,
gone
Who
down.
relax,
was Portugal's captain at the last World Cup?
You know be Ronaldo.
How many matches did he
Why you
start?
figure they sack the coach? Why you figure they sack that coach?
Nah,
Why you
that
figure
wasn't
they
the reason
no.
though.
Masa,
That wasn't
If
the
they had
reason.
sacked the coach.
if they had
The coach
if they
Akaza,
had- if they had-
he-
That's the one
The
that sacked the
coach
coach.
Akaza, he was
If they-
bad,
if
and
they had
then because
performed-
of
But
Ronaldo.
this is the coach that won them the Euros. So what do you mean the coach was bad?
No,
The
if-
man-
but
the man
in
really
that
feel
tournament,
better.
if they had performed well, I mean this conversation would have ended.
Masa,
The
as
guys
soon
don't-
as he bench Ronaldo, no, your man plays scores.
But he benched Ronaldo before and he
called-
won the first game 4-0
Exactly.
against against Switzerland. I
He
think
called,
5-1
as soon
or
as he
something.
bench Ronaldo, man called president too.
But
Somebody
if,
get
no, if
president
they
on
had
the speed
continued
dial.
winning,
See,
if they had continued winning, so
Like, he'll be
me,
fine.
so I don't think we should Jordan should be
Do you
starting.
know? Do you know how Roberto Martinez got that job?
So the top two.
As
He promised that Ronaldo will start. That's
And
how he get that
and
job.
since he came, his press conference, he has
You
always
understand?
maintained that Ronaldo
But
is
that's
an
what I talk
important.
say. Jordan get that same influence for
No.
No.
We are the one giving
If it
Jordan.
was,
We are the one-
yes.
no,
if it was
see,
Dede,
see,
fine.
No.
If
We
it
are
was
we are
Dede,
the ones
hoping. No,
giving Jordan that
we are
if it was
hoping.
Dede, fine,
No,
but
we are
Jordan,
hoping
no.
he will come and do what his father didn't do.
For the matter.
Let me see whenever Jordan they figure for camp.
No.
Get that AO.
No. We are hoping he will
Yes.
do what his father did. That is
Yes.
all.
And he can never do that.
But the
Come on,
problem
relax.
is,
Did you see the goal he scored against Austria?
Brilliant goal. But that goal is a goal Isaku can score.
Yes.
Did he score it?
Semenyo can score.
That's a demo play the
Semenyo can
match.
score that
Semenyo
goal.
can
can
score
score that
it.
goal.
Ah, you said he can score.
It's not
Demo play the match.
Jordan
What
is
they
not
do?
somebody we've not seen before.
Bro, see,
Jordan is not somebody we've not seen before.
see, the whole game,
You
I
crushing me.
wasn't seeing him.
Yeah.
When he came on top, when they switched
bring him as a
with
super sub.
Edu.
Exactly. So Jordan
But
should
you
Yeah.
saw
start
him
again.
when it counted.
No, but that's why you need him to come as a
Counter,
super sub.
then
When he's ready,
counter,
the
then
game
I'll say
and he come.
Bakope.
Counter.
No, you know when he got to a
Charlie,
point,
Charlie.
Inzaghi couldn't start every game.
But he can start.
Inzaghi can sit at the bench. Notice which loopholes he will use when he comes
Even
on.
Jordan
I feel
Jordan
like-
can't. I don't think he can notice anything.
No,
If
I feel
sometimes you come with
I
that
feel like
best of
Jordan
5
will
minutes,
be,
10 minute energy.
Will be super.
it was
you know.
anybody who can even read the game and do something, I would have rather bring the day back rather. If
Go
if,
Dede.
if we were supposed to look for somebody to read the game
Yeah.
and come and
The
affect the
whole
game,
World Cup qualifiers, he be the top scorer.
Who?
Not be Jordan.
What a sad country we live in.
you see, let's
Hey,
not
we are
go
see-
there.
That's how terrible
Nipa.
everything is.
Nipa nye.
No.
Garçon,
I feel like-
At the
I
last
feel like-
World Cup, who took us to the promised land? Wasn't Afinaja Nenku? What
Half
happened?
Najan,
No.
half Najan
So-
placeholder. Massa half Najan placeholder.
No. So if we are,
A placeholder, Massa
Placeholder.
placeholder. Why then? What he do? The two qualifiers. We call them for the Nigerian match pay. The two qualifiers. Want to mean
and you know that if we didn't qualify from those games, it would have ended
what you do for
there.
the match inside?
What would they have profited us to reach to get
And not
to the
qualify.
and not qualify?
That
What
match,
would they have profited
that
us?
match, if himself play
Yeah.
that match, what happened now will happen. The whole 2 legs, you score 1 goal, Partey scored that goal. You try to talk me say of striker no, it's of your man start.
But you didn't
Make we
see
send out
output
World Cup.
in the game.
What output? Today, Afinajan.
So,
So we should wait for the evening and see what
so your top two.
Okay, but no problem. So we are going into this match. You said what? Our top 2.
He was mentioning
You said he
the
said
top
Prince
two.
Edu.
Yeah, so Prince
Prince
Edu
Edu.
and
And
Semenyo. Or we could swap things a bit and then take off Sibo now and make it a 3-4-3. Then so we should play Semenyo, Kwabena Wusu, and then this guy,
I
the
feel
guy
like
in
we should
Alcatia.
Stuck the middle and leave the two on top.
Me Black Stars are mentally checked out too.
And we could do that, or we could do
Or
the
we could-
3-4-3 too.
Or we
The
can
too much
have
has
one
been-
The way
behind
people have
the
hope
two.
is amazing.
Yeah,
Mm.
so that's what I'm
Tactics,
trying to
yeah.
start.
Yeah.
So Kwabena becomes the lone striker, and then we play Barbonsu and Semenyo. I think Barbonsu because from what we've seen of David Roma at Leipzig, he's the modern day fullback. He likes to attack a lot.
But if he doesn't
and
play-
come back.
But speaking of the German team, exactly.
If he doesn't
But
play,
I think-
Nagelsmann said he
I-
will do some massive rotation.
I think
for
the
this match,
rotations
though.
will be in centre back, midfield, and striking.
What's the rotation?
Think
Why
for
But I
someone.
think Rom will stay.
And I think too
Or-
is
and whatever
all
it
the
is, I
people
think
see
the German fullbacks,
no.
the system they play, they always
the
go forward.
dangerous reality is all the people he's going to field today, if he's going to heavily rotate, are people that want to go. So
Yes.
they are going to play their heart
Exactly.
out.
And I think that when we cut them off guard, Barbonsu can have a good time because he's a good dribbler.
Yeah.
And based on what we saw him do at the Unity Cup, I think we should give him a lot of chance, and I think he would help us. If we are too afraid, then we should stack the midfield, and I think that will be fine. And
So vibes and
possibly-
inshallah again.
And we should use a lot of players with a height. So I think we should because because of Watermada and Havertz.
And then
But I think that
Harvest won't start, but
I
Amada
even
will
think
definitely
that
start.
if I was a Nagelsmann, I'm not even starting any of them. I'm starting Undav rather because
Yeah,
of
Undav will start.
because
Undav will
Undav
play.
is in
But
form.
Votamada self no started last match.
He didn't start the last,
no.
so
So
it's very
Charlie.
likely that Votamada
So
will
it looks
start
like
this
you're
one.
going to have
So Charlie.
the hungry boys that want to go.
So me, I think
Karl Lanat is going to come.
Jiku, Pfeiffer, and Jerome Opoku. So Pfeiffer and Opoku because of the height. I think this one Ajite to sit the first half
With
and
your
watch
Mensah.
and learn a few things. So Mensah has
That is if you will
left
learn.
back. And then
Atizigi has to be benched though.
yeah, not because he's been bad, but because we need
No,
to
no, we
check
need
and
to
see
check-
we
what
need to see
else
what-
another
He's been bad.
We need to
Masa,
see
he's
what
been
is at
bad.
the end of
I
the
still
tunnel.
maintain I'm not Atiziki's biggest fan, but I don't think he was.
Do you know
poor
why we need
on
to
the
start
day.
Asari?
So just
For
to
the
build up the
confidence.
confidence.
No, I have confidence in Paul. Let's see his
If
shilling.
he
Let's
can-
see
yes.
his show.
Yeah.
Because I can't say he clean it aside,
Let's
clean
see
it
if
aside.
he's made
And
for
let's see.
the-
You see the goal
The
verse
big
score.
stage.
The Switzerland
The
people
Switzerland
will go
people.
sad,
I
rough.
think if it was Asari, he would have done a save.
Yeah.
It'll
Man
be
City would have
sad.
done
It'll be
a
sad.
save.
Wow.
No problem. If Ghana, right, this match, we don't win. What does it mean for us as a country? As a World Cup bound country, if we don't win by a large margin, sorry, if we lose by a large margin, if we lose,
if we do the 93 again,
if we do that wide margin, what it means is
if
that
we do 93 again,
Otto will have to rely on the key players who have been injured. So I think that what it means is that he would have to risk in the next international break. He has to bring in Majid Ashimero. He will need to bring in Seydou Alidu. And then I think if he brings these two, it means that our options will now increase all of a sudden, because if Ashimero is there, our midfield dynamics changes. If Alidu comes back, our midfield dynamics changes. And hopefully by that time, Kudus also returns. That means that the team outlook changes. Inyang could have also returned by that time. I think that I'm not reading too much meaning to these things, because I think players are unavailable, and Otto is also refusing to think in certain angles. He's certain things he's supposed to look at.
He used the fork.
He used the fork.
Yes.
So I'm not reading too much meaning. All it means is that if we don't perform well, next time, Ashimero, whether half fit or what, he needs to be there. Alidu, half fit or not. In any case, Alidu and Isaku all had the ACL injuries at the same time. They've all returned. And why is Isaku in the national team? Alidu isn't.
Yeah.
We need to bring them back.
If we lose, we are not ready for the World Cup. If we lose more, if they score more than 5.
Oh, but there will be
not ready for the World
Cup. Friendlies to play, so this is just the beginning.
No, but relax, they've scored as more than 5 before. And I'm
they have, but then
93.
We were leading to 69th minutes.
Do you know the squad we did that back then?
Yeah, Tony
Abedi Pele and
Prince
Tinsu.
Pole, Abedi Pele. And that forward line was so far.
We've played Germany before.
The
last time we played Germany.
But the squad you have then,
everybody thought
now.
they had
the
upper hand.
But Germany 2014
it wasn't Tomsu.
It wasn't giddy that for Germany.
Team US
it wasn't giddy.
The 2014 World Cup, the squad that Germany had was 2010.
The 2-2 was in
2014.
We should have won that game.
Yes,
you know we should have won that game.
Yes.
That was the one.
We were leading them. Do you realize we were leading?
Rather closing up
for pass, no pass.
So we should have that game was a game we should have won.
It was
the third game, right?
Yeah,
it was the second game. The third one was the.
You know why we forced for that match. Then they see the USA match. The one score Germany just say this one there. That be the same German team that scored Portugal 4 first game.
But then it's football.
No, but you need to conserve energy because Germany is playing who next?
We knew our money wasn't coming. We didn't train it, so we knew that point. We are going home.
Germany scored the first goal.
We had nothing to lose.
Germany scored the first goal. I've got to or something. The one we had put in it up.
And Closer can't score the last goal. That match they work that day, so I don't watch that match.
Hey, Bossu.
But I can't see the Closer equalizer. That day, the way they had to pay me, so they take the work.
What were you that day?
Oh, I was in Kumasi.
I
was in Kumasi, some outskirts. I was doing some remote job. No, that one there. Because that day, the way they were scoring us, I make Talanku, they work for the machine.
You know that day, I go trap bets. Before that match, I try for Ghana. I said we win or draw.
You've been the game for too long.
Down there, I dream said this match Ghana could do something. So I just go try. That time it be super bets.
Okay. I think that time I was going to write BC. I had to go to classes.
I was a working class
man. But then I had to.
2014, I'm at chop. 2014. Working class for where?
I work satellite before. Then I work on satellite.
I know your age. 2014.
But do you know when people started working?
Yeah, like in any case.
You know when people started working?
2015. All jokes aside.
He needed money, Charlie.
No, but it was an industrial attachment. So Charlie.
Right.
Before
attachment.
Yeah.
So internship.
Yeah.
More like
internship. But the work I was doing,
Charlie.
then take me the work. Me my internship, I don't go buy Gobe and Tinsu.
Package them like
they do Gobe and Tinsu. You dey tighten both for satellite in back.
Now we're primary.
No, I was about to write BC.
BC.
Yeah, and so I had to go and do some classes.
But you're
Media KG.
No, but
ask her where she was.
Me BC.
Ask her where she was.
Nah.
BC, the Germany women's team You work up and I'm a career.
Charlie.
No. If I'm young, ask a
No,
question.
but you are
Wow.
young. 2014 BC.
Yeah.
Somehow.
So I had to even. I was going to go to classes, and I
Also
lied that.
primary then.
Forget the town.
I
There's some
bypassed the
outskirts
classes.
for
Please, I
Kumasi
went to
back.
watch the
No,
match
the
somewhere, and then
Killers.
Charlie.
You go
So
I
you
did this
grow,
before.
Papa.
Me, you grow pepper.
Charlie.
Yeah, there's everything inside.
You see the way your eyes fall. You grow, no. You don't grow, you know.
Charlie.
Into you, Yan Trasu. Let me ask this final question before we go for a break. Quick fire. If Ghana lose this Germany game by a massive scoreline,
Sure.
should Otto Addo keep his job?
No.
Whatever the outcome, Otto should go.
Yeah,
Well, if
he
he wins,
needs
he
to
should
go.
go.
Yeah.
He loses, he should go. He draws, he should go.
But who's coming?
Encore.
Because what
I took with you, Anna.
what
I took with you.
Siki Akono.
what I
Yeah,
know.
You gonna go want them for press conference, my
Yeah.
friend. My friend.
Is it, my brother, be careful.
My brother.
My brother, be careful.
Press
Charlie,
conference, good night.
we
so.
need serious
Charlie,
people.
from
Charlie.
what I know, as for the GFA, they want to keep
Otto
Addo. Unless we lose by a
Charlie,
wide
Charlie.
margin. Then the
Somebody
pressure will
who
come.
is giving food analogy there.
Charlie,
Utensils
but
analogy
but-
there.
Eating culture.
But already our
Wait.
minister has already let us know that he's not happy with Otto from the onset.
Kaish.
So the government's position will not change if we lose the game. But the FA, their position will only change if we lose by a wide margin. And if that happens, they have a list of people they are going to look at. But they
From where?
owe their allegiance
Who's
to
the-
Otto.
who-
I'm coming.
who's
They
on the
owe
list?
their allegiance to Otto, such that they will only start talking to the people if we lose the game. So if we don't lose, they won't start talking to anybody.
Even if we
Who's
lose
that
by
then?
like 2-1 or something, they'll start looking at
Don't.
See,
unless
show
the
you that
pressure comes
people,
from the
people are
government.
there. Oh.
Oh, people are there, but who
Yeah.
is going to come?
a lot
See,
of
people
because
are
because
there.
the Black Star job, it doesn't
It's
look too
attractive.
hopeful.
It's attractive outside.
Yeah.
Aha,
I
but
was
the-
talking to certain coaches who they want to.
which coaches.
Yeah.
Name drop.
Mention name drop.
You heard it here first.
No, that's one. I have to keep my sources. No,
Confidential.
hey, I can
Killers,
tell
you
you.
know.
Oh, yeah.
Your source, male or female?
Charlie.
No, the people told me directly.
Yeah.
Two of them told
See.
me. I think there's a third one in England.
The Mali coach
Sorry.
talk say they like.
Yeah, the Mali
Now
coach.
they openly
Yeah.
come out talk
Yeah.
say.
There's another African coach. He's
Henry
left
Nana.
his job. No, not Henry Nana. He coached an African team. He's Italian. He also told me he's interested in the job.
Just for-
He's left his job.
Outsiders.
So
there.
he's
Do you
vacant
think that-
now.
That's the
So
only route.
there's a possibility that
So their names on the list essentially.
yeah, but they would because they owe their allegiance to Otto. They will only talk to
Allegiance, man.
Ali just. That was what I was about
They,
to
they
ask.
went into some agreement. Remember that they've given Otto a long-term contract. So even if we are terminated the contract, we need to pay
So
him out.
gentleman
My man
appeasement.
is asking.
Charlie, it's a long thing. We've put this thing in Otto's hands now.
See.
If we want to even sever ties now, we are supposed to pay Otto some huge money,
but
a
that's-
whole lot.
That's why they need to take the day and get that money. Then they'll pay him off. You see that money? No? Then they should
I like
pay
the
him
way you're
off.
thinking.
Charlie.
I like the way
But
you're
today
a
she has
businesswoman.
come with some
Charlie,
No, the
cause
thing was for mine.
concept.
me, I'm tired though, after that game.
See, but the money, the World Cup people, they pray. World Cup trophy. Mommy. $17 million. Make my crafting you one.
Same.
After
Yeah,
crafting
yeah,
one.
you
Make
know
it dead.
they-
That one permanent. You no go return ourselves.
Charlie.
Because the way they do,
like
see, that's the
it,
only thing. That's the because my question is, whoever is going to come, you are going to inherit
Can't change a
headache.
lot, yeah.
The
But he will
Black
do
Star,
better.
the work,
Yes.
the work that needs to go on in the Black Star
But
team,
the Moroccan coach,
it has to
the
start
last
from
one,
like
he came. I think just like a month or so before the World Cup. And he
But
worked
even
man-
this coach, I said that the guy has left. So there's a new coach.
yeah,
coming.
new coach
Yeah.
will take them to World Cup,
Sorry.
and usually they'll do well.
Yeah.
A lot of these days they sack the coaches once they have
But-
the,
but you
the
know-
core of the
you know-
team.
you know there's a
See,
perception-
whichever coach comes, we know that Kudus will start.
Yeah.
Oh,
We-
that
we-
one-
we
no,
just
that's
know-
no,
it's
no,
just
no.
what
But
he's
then-
thinking of the approach
Yeah.
to
But
the
he
game.
still get a headache of
See, but the
day-
prob- no,
day-
the
day
problem
or
is-
not.
the problem
Or
is-
Oh, they
play
don't know
right
that.
back.
They don't know that.
Or
We've gone
Jordan,
past.
they do commando things for the team inside.
Oh,
the
they don't
stars.
know that we've
See,
got that.
Jordan is doing pimpini, so people don't worry him. The problem now is whoever coming, there's a view you see of Black Stars outside, and when you come inside, there's a different kettle of fish. You come and open some can of worms here, you will regret. Because our local people who know the system here can not see in top. Foreign man will come. I want to bring this player. No, you know,
No,
be
but
Ghana
I
boy. You
don't
know,
think
stay
that
Ghana
too
before.
many
No,
now.
but you there, you there. It's no
We
problem.
there,
No
we
problem.
did there. We
See,
are
you
here.
say Otto in, you say what? Otto out.
No, I said
Me,
Otto out.
me, at
Otto
this
out.
point,
Otto out.
at this point, I'm nonchalant.
Nonchalant. So Otto out.
No.
Out,
Otto
out.
out.
I
And
don't
me,
know.
I'm Otto in because I love you, my
Wait.
guy. Otto.
He doesn't
Anyways,
know you.
Charlie,
You have collected money. You have collected money.
He
the
doesn't
money
know.
will come
Pass me some.
anyway, under the table.
Me
Charlie,
there.
Black Stars, Charlie, today. Time of recording, they are going to play, they are going to win. Mark it here, I've said it. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That has been a massive Black Stars conversation. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Are you backing the boys to get a victory over Germany tonight? Or do you think it's game over for our Ghanaian brothers? Let us know in the comment section. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please consider smashing the like button, subscribing to the channel Rebirth Creative Studio, and most importantly, turning on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of our new uploads as soon as they drop. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and this has been
Hey, Charlie.